Welcome back to 5 portals to your pleasure during perimenopause. Portal number 5 is sleep. Sleep is one of the areas that can get broken during perimenopause, specifically when you struggle with waking up at 2 or 3 or 4 a.m. and you can't go back to sleep. And when you don't get your good quality sleep, it will affect all other areas in your life. You will not have the energy, the mood, the stress capacity, the resilience. It will affect your appetite, your hunger, your metabolism, your pleasure experiences. So making sleep a priority is super important during perimenopause, because the more you can rest and recharge, the better you will feel. Here are 3 things you can do for this portal sleep during perimenopause. Number 1, when you wake in the middle of the night and you can't fall back to sleep, get up. Get up rather than laying there, starting to hate it, starting to get more into your mind, spiraling and having more negative thoughts around it, because that won't help you to fall back to sleep. So instead, reframe it, saying and acknowledging it as, well, this is uncomfortable, but it will pass. I know it will pass. And then getting up, doing something where you know that will smooth and regulate your nervous system. If that is doing a breathing technique, a little yoga sequence, if that's maybe having a stretch, maybe having a cup of tea, or starting to read something until you feel, ooh, I feel ready to give it another go, and then lay down again. Tip number 2 is setting consistent bedtimes and waking times. Being consistent with those times can help your body to get used to that routine. Tip number 3 is create your own little, I call this pleasure-lit bedtime routine, something that makes you feel that invites you to go to sleep, that gets you excited to go to sleep. Dimmed lights, I've got fairy lights, you can have red light, no heavy meals directly before bed, no caffeine before bed, no alcohol before bed, the right room temperature, super important. And also bed sheets, have the ones that feel good and also help you regulate your temperature. I love my black bamboo bed sheets. First of all, they feel super luxury and smooth. Secondly, they are actually really good. And number 3, they are actually cooling. Here is one practice that you can do for sleep during perimenopause. Tonight, 1 hour before bed, put your phone away. Say good night to your phone and use this 1 hour to prioritize yourself and your sleep. Do the things in this 1 hour where you know they will nourish you. They will make you feel excited to slide into bed, to drift off. And then tomorrow, I would love to hear from you. What have you done in this hour and how has that impacted your sleep? When you're ready to explore your pleasure, specifically during perimenopause or when you feel disconnected, this is your invitation to join us within the Pleasure Lit community. You can also explore my online courses, programs, best-selling book and coaching at pleasurelit.com. If you've liked this episode, feel free to follow and subscribe and also share it along so we can spread more pleasure into this world. You can access my free workshop, ebook and map at pleasurelit.com/links. Sending you lots of love and pleasure. Mwah.